Hey guys! Okay, so basically I told you guys I was going to be doing some college videos on college in general and then CSULB also, because I know a lot of you guys are going to Cal State Long Beach because I post videos of me going there. So basically I thought I would do a video for you guys that was I don't know why I'm repeating myself, that gives you some tips and tricks to going there, as well as just in general college survival kind of tip things or hacks. And this is kind of going to be kind of a little random video, you know, just so you guys know a couple more things. So like this video, you know where the like button is, and subscribe to my channel for more college videos, because I know college is coming up really soon and everyone starts freaking out and they're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to college, I'm gonna be a freshman, I don't know what I'm going to do exactly, but I'm here to help you through it. It's okay. I did it last year. It was fine. I'm still here. So you will be too. You will be too. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Everything's good. So let's just get straight into the video. Okay, so disclaimer, I know everyone's college experience is going to be different, but this is just my point of view on my experience of college and just things that I kind of wanted to know, you know, when I was going to be a freshman. So gotta fix the camera. Okay, there we go. I'm also having a really hard time filming this because I left my tripod in Avery's car and now she's gonna be gone for a while, so kind of will get that back for a good amount of time. So alright, so first thing I want to say is everyone is trying to think what should I get for school, what should I bring to the first day. Honestly, all you really need is just a notebook with some paper in it, or just a spiral notebook, whatever. Some pens, some pencils, highlighters. You don't really need to bring a whole bunch to the first week, actually, because you're just figuring out your classes, and it's known as syllabus week. So it's basically the easiest week you will have, because the professors are just going over the syllabi, I don't know, the syllabuses of the class. We're just gonna go with that. And they're just letting you know what you need. So some professors will tell you in advance. They'll send you an email before classes start, and there's a plane outside, and they will let you know if you need to buy the textbook or not. If they don't specify, do not, and I repeat, do not buy the textbook until you go to that class and the professor says you need the textbook. I can't tell you how many people bought the textbook in my classes and just did not use it ever. And textbooks can be expensive, so the next thing that I'm going to say is just rent them. Rent the textbooks, then send them back. The easiest thing that I found out was that you could do that off of Amazon, and Amazon actually has really good prices for the textbooks. So you just have to make sure that they're the same number, same actual textbook that you need, and then Amazon usually has them, and you can compare prices too from different websites, but I found that Amazon was the best choice. So that's where I ordered my textbooks, and I was easily able to send them back. They have a label that you can print out and just put on the package. So it's super easy, super simple, and it saves you so much money and just a lot of time. Trying, because at the end of the year a lot of people will try and sell their books to other people, and you're really not getting a lot of money, a good amount of money. I don't know. So I actually still have 2 of my textbooks, which I'm going to try and get rid of because they were only ones that you could buy. They didn't have any that were able to rent, so I have to do that. But basic standard rule, do not buy textbooks or anything extra that you think you'll need for the class until the professor tells you otherwise, because it's just saving so much money. As college students, you need to save the money. You do. And another thing, or just a word of advice, another tip, do not spend your money on food on campus every single day. I think if you are commuting, which Long Beach is a big commuter school, it's really nice to just like bring some type of lunch rather than spending like money every day on campus, because it does get addicting. Long Beach has some really good places to eat, I'm not gonna lie. They have like 2 Starbucks on campus, which if you all watch my videos, you know I have I have a real addiction to Starbucks. So it was like kind of my thing to like have a Keurig in my dorm, just so that I wouldn't be like buying Starbucks every day, and just like able to make my coffee. Save me a lot of money. Just like I was able to make tea every night as well, so I could mix it up. So that was really good. I will be commuting this year. I didn't know if I told you guys, but that's just so that I can save up money so that next year I can move out finally, because I need to do that like now. So yeah. Another tip, just like for the first day of school, make sure that you know where all your classes are prior to, you know, just like going to your class, because CSULB is a very big campus. I used to leave 30 minutes before my classes started just to get to class with like 10 minutes to spare. So I would recommend just like figuring out a system that works for you. Personally, like since I lived in the Parkside dorms, 30 minutes was like a very good like safety net, just to have that like net, I guess, safety net, to know that like I would have extra time before my classes, or like in case I was running late, you know, like I knew like I would have extra 10 minutes, like in case I left 20 minutes prior to class, like I would be there like on time. And then also, we do have an app. CSULB has an app. I will try and see if I can link it down below, or like put the name down here. I think it may be just called CSULB, but it does have a map on it, and you can type in like where you want to go, like the building. Let's say you wanted to go to the math and science building, you can type that in and it'll show you like where to go, like what route you can take to get there. Also, if you see me on campus, because I will be there since I am a student, feel free to ask me any questions if you run into me, which would, I don't really know if you would want to, but if you want to and you see me, just feel free, come up to me, ask me a question, any question you want. Doesn't have to be like that related. Could also be like, oh, like have a question about books, or like my professors, whatever. So feel free to ask me questions and leave them in the comment section below, because I would be happy to answer any questions that you guys have regarding anything, dorm life, blah blah blah, whatever. Also, if you have any video ideas while I'm mentioning this now, leave them in the comment section below. I could do a like college CSULB map tour, so I can take you guys around the campus based on like a map, so I can show you where the buildings are. Also, I could do a school supplies video. Even though I'm mentioning like some of these things right now, it's just really easy to like make a separate video for them. Also, off-campus activities, I could do a separate video on that too, but mentioning it now, it's really easy to Uber to a lot of places like near campus. Walking, I wouldn't recommend it. Kind of far. Probably take you an hour to get down to the beach from campus. So there's also public transportation, you know, like the buses that run through campus. If you get a tap card, which are only $5, if you purchase them through like the school, you can use the bus whenever you want. I didn't have one because I don't really like taking the bus. But if you're trying to save money and not spend a lot on Ubers, if you're dorming there and you can't have your car, which I didn't, then I do recommend getting a tap card, because it's really easy to get around and just like saves you so much money. 2nd Street, that's where it's at. Best places ever down there to go shopping, just like hang out. The beach is right there. It's just like a fun, like good vibes place to be. Also, Huntington Beach is a really good place to go that's not too far. It's like if you know people with cars, or like you can get an Uber down there. There's Pacific City, really good places to eat, super fun, the pier, amazing, beach, who doesn't want to go to the beach? Super fun, super cool, like a really good experience. Also, while I am on the fun experiences train right now of thoughts, I think everyone should check out the club days that we have on campus, like the club days and like not the well, kind of like the club days and just like when their booths and everything out, I would totally check them out. I was kind of like not into like starting something my first year. That was just like a personal choice because I wanted to like get the college experience and like figure out my life first in the first year rather than like jumping straight into something. But I know other people really want to get involved and want to do something, so that is definitely something you guys should check out if you're interested. We have tons of clubs on campus. There's so many, one for every type of person, and also that's why I'm joining a sorority this year, because I really like thought it was time for like me to do something involving the school because I want to be more involved and just like have a new community of people to like be friends with, hang out with, like learn new things, and just like be more like socially active in the college experience like of things. Also, guys, other side note, let's just clear this up right now. There is probably no such thing as the freshman 15. So there are a lot of misconceptions about the freshman 15, and so I'm just gonna clear it up for you. I did not gain any weight during my freshman year, like at all. My weight does tend to fluctuate a lot, so yeah, like here and there, like I would feel like a little bit like, I don't know, like gross, but like I didn't really gain any weight at all. But that's also because I took care of myself. I went to the gym every day and I ate healthy options at the dining hall. I, as you all know, like I am vegan, which did occur during freshman year, just because I wanted to be a little healthier and like focus on like having a cleaner body and like just living healthier like during my daily life. So there's that. I am also gluten-free most of the time. Sometimes there's little cheats, you know, but because you have to treat yourself. Bread, I love bread, so there's that. But the dining hall does have healthy options. I know a lot of people are like, oh, the dining hall, it's so gross. No, you just have to make it work for you and the way that you choose to eat. If you want to eat pizza every day, then you're probably gonna gain the freshman 15. But if you choose to stay healthy, choose to stay active by using the gym every day, by taking care of your body and like what you put inside of it, then you will not gain weight. I think I actually lost weight, or like at least got like relatively more toned than I was prior. So I do like, even though like I know everyone could work on themselves a little bit more, even if you're like, you think you're good, I still think I could work on myself and get better. But I am happy with where I am now and where I like chose to go now being vegan like during my freshman year. So do not worry about the dining hall. It will be fine. The food is good. The food is good. It's not bad most of the time. You will like it. It will be fine. Parkside, I know, best dining hall in my experience. Hillside is okay, but you know, people like different things, so each one caters to like kind of different things. But yeah, just wanted to clear that up for you because I really don't see it as a problem unless you just really want to eat cookies and put a whole bunch of grossness in your body every day, which I don't know who would want to, but you know, you just gotta take care of you. Do what you think is best, and yeah, that's basically it for that. Next, in regards to one of my favorite places on campus, the gym. I totally recommend you guys go whenever you can, like the first week of school if you're new, or if you just haven't yet, to go to the Student Recreation and Wellness Center, they call it. I just call it the gym, and sign up. If you're 18, you can just sign up. I think everyone should be 18. I wasn't 18 when I went to SOAR, so I couldn't sign up right away, but if you like are 18, which I was when school started, you can just go and sign the form and you can just go to the gym whenever you want. I love the gym. I love it. I go all the time. So I love that. It's so amazing. Like, our school has a state-of-the-art gym, like pools, jacuzzi, bomb. Literally just like use it to your advantage because you will fall in love with it. Also, just like another place to mention on campus, the library. I didn't go to the library a lot in the beginning of the year, but as the year went on, I realized like how much of a necessity it is, and like a really good asset to like just like figuring out like what you're doing, and like also just like spending like a good amount of time there studying. So I do recommend using it to your full advantage. The library is such a good place to go. 5th floor, where it's at. But the 1st and the 3rd and the 5th floor are talking floors, and then the 2nd floor and the 4th floor are quiet levels. So you have a choice of where, like, if you study better where it's quiet, or just like if you like studying with people, like in groups, you can choose like between those floors. And like it's a really good experience to like get up in the library, because you're gonna need to be there a lot. And there's a Starbucks. I'm just saying. So yeah, I feel like those were like a lot of like good tips like starting off. If you have any more like questions or like anything else that you want to know, please leave it in the comment section below, and subscribe to this video, because subscribe to my channel. I don't know why I said subscribe to the video. You can't do that. But subscribe to my channel, because there will be plenty more content coming up. And once school starts, I will be vlogging, trying to vlog a couple times a week. I just want to see how it starts going, like back again with school, especially since I'm commuting. It'll be a different experience. Just to like keep you guys updated with the school life, because that's what I'm doing. College vlogger. That's what's happening. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Just a little quick tips, tricks, like things I like, things I don't like. I don't think I mentioned any, but I love CSULB. I'm so happy that a lot of you guys have chosen to go there. It's going to be such an amazing experience. You have no idea what's in store for you. I am so happy that I picked that school, and if you guys are having doubts like I did, just know you're gonna fall in love with it, because I truly believe that everything happens for a reason. So I know I ended up there for a reason, to which we will see in the future. But yes, I love CSULB. Best choice I could have ever made, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Keep watching my videos. I love you all, and I will see you in the next video.